Hi, this is David.
And this is Kate.
Friends, during this Holy Week, it is wonderful to be with you all again. And today we share our thoughts about love.
Oh no, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, sorry, Kate, but you know I'm Johnny One Note.
It's
So we do
okay.
continue to reflect on our church theme, growing in hope, joy, courage, and love. For a number of years now, we have used the phrase, the church with a big heart, to describe this caring and compassionate family of faith. Even during these challenging and uncertain times, the members of this beloved community are showing their big heart by
Calling one another to say, I'm thinking of you. Dropping off freshly baked chocolate chip cookies for shut-in members. Volunteering to give out food for mobile food share. Making masks for medical personnel. Offering gifts of music and media through our recorded worship services. Meeting together over Zoom to pray, sing, and to continue the important mission and ministry of First Church. And we have also said that First Church's big heart gives this congregation plenty of extra love to share with our neighbors both near and far who might be struggling and suffering even more than we are.
And one example of this are the wildfires that so devastated Australia earlier this year. And this story comes from the Norman family in our congregation. At the dinner table one night, George and Arwen and children Jenny and Andrew were talking about what we all were seeing on the nightly news, the devastation, the despair, the destruction caused by those wildfires. As they shared how they wished they could somehow help the people who were suffering, without missing a beat, Andrew said, "But if we have given generously to our Easter offering, to one great hour of sharing, then we know we are already helping the people there."
I love our children and youth. We love our children and youth, and that's exactly right. If we give generously to our Easter offering, which supports our urban suburban youth mission program, Heads Up Hartford, and One Great Hour of Sharing, the national and international development and disaster relief arm of our church, then we know our big hearts are already reaching people in this country and around the world whose lives have been so devastated by natural disasters and human-made tragedies. Often within days of a disaster, our trusted partner churches are receiving the needed funds to help rebuild lives and rebuild communities.
And so, friends, we invite you to give as generously as you are able to our annual Easter offering. Perhaps finding in your piles of paper at home your April issue of our newsletter, The Reminder, which has in it an addressed envelope ready to go. But really, you can find any envelope and send your check made out to First Church with the memo line, Easter offering. Let us all work together to continue the great First Church tradition of having that big heart. And in the words of this moving and poignant video, you will be witnessing to our faith tradition that says, someone's great hour of need is our one great hour to share.
You celebrate my glory in the beauty of the earth, and love that brings forgiveness in the miracle of birth. You offer up your gratitude
We love you and miss you all.